Now, most new business owners make one huge mistake. They pay themselves the wrong way and they end up overpaying on taxes. Now, the wealthy, they know how to legally cut their tax bill by thousands just by choosing the right business structure and business entity. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and how to think about it. Now, let's just start this video by saying over the last few years, I think that regardless of political belief, we can all agree that the government's use of our tax dollars is just not optimal. Now, it's the responsibility of a citizen to pay your taxes by law, but it is not our responsibility to pay too much in tax. Now, Ben Franklin once said that the avoidance of tax is the only intellectual pursuit that carries any reward. How's it going? My name is Eric, and I've been a tax strategist and financial accountant for the past 13 years. Now, with the recent advancements in AI, and honestly all the weird political timeline stuff that we're living in currently, I figured it's time for me to reveal all of the tax strategy secrets I've been using for my clients. And I figure if I could even save you a few more dollars in tax, that is a few more dollars that you can use for your family, your goals, or your favorite charity. And to be honest, I'm pretty disappointed in where the government is currently headed. So let's send less tax dollars to the government and let's put more back in your pockets. All right, so let's talk about a recent client that I work with. Let's talk about Lisa. Now, Lisa runs an online coaching business and last year made about $150,000. But she made a crucial mistake. When she started her business, she registered as a sole proprietor. And because of that, she ended up paying over 20 grand in self-employment taxes alone. That's money she could have saved, invested, or reinvested into her business. But after talking to us, we converted her to an S corporation, dropping her tax bill overnight. So let me break down exactly why she did it. Now, the first thing is most people don't realize sole proprietors pay the most in taxes. Now, if you're a sole proprietor or a single member LLC, you pay what we call self-employment tax, which is 15.3% on 100% of your profits. This is on top of your ordinary income tax. This means that if you're making 100 grand, you're handing over an additional 15,003 just in self-employment tax. So the question is, how can an S Corp save you? So instead of taking all of her income as personal earnings from a sole proprietorship, Lisa set up an S corporation. With an S corp, she paid herself a reasonable salary, which is subject to self-employment tax, and then she took the rest of the profits as distributions, which are not subject to self-employment tax. Basically, she paid herself a $50,000 salary and a $100,000 profit distribution. Her self-employment tax dropped from 20 grand to about $7,500, saving her over $12,000 a year. So you might be asking me, Eric, what's the right one for me? LLC, S Corp, or C Corp? A limited liability company is best for flexibility and protection, but it still pays the full self-employment tax unless it's taxed as an S Corp. An S Corporation, I feel, is best for lifestyle business owners making at least $50,000 or more in profits. That's the break-even point. It can trigger huge tax savings, and it's ideal for most business owners and lifestyle businesses. Now, if you're a larger company that is looking to take on investors or go public one day, a C Corp is great. However, it can lead potentially to what we call double taxation. And let me share with you a quick bonus. With an S Corporation, you have some extra tax perks. Number one, you could set up a solo 401k and contribute up to 66 grand a year. You could hire your kids and shift income from your high tax bracket to low tax bracket. And you could also utilize other creative tax strategies that you can not use as a single member LLC. And also, it's one of the least audited entities out there. So anyway, I am glad you stuck around to the end to learn why setting up the right entity is so crucial for tax savings. Now, in this next few videos, I'm creating a video series that will cover in detail some more very specific strategies that we implement with our clients to help them avoid paying too much to the government. Now, if you're like me and want to keep learning more ways to optimize your business and your taxes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you have a tax question or comment, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And until next time, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep.